How's it going, guys? I'm a TFN team leader, Reaper, call sign TF69. Today we're going to go through my loadout review. Mine is loosely, and I mean loosely, based on MARSOC / US Army Ranger / Pararescue. I just want to say thank you for anyone that went and watched Fudu's video. Thanks very much for support, and if you haven't, go and check it out first, please. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with my helmet. The helmet is an Emerson PJ helmet with, I believe it's TMC multicam cover. On the back I got the TMC, it's weight pouch. V-lights, I'm not going to lie, I haven't a clue what make they are. I think they're a mixture of everything. On top I have my shotgun shell holder. That's generally just for batteries and stuff like that. Haven't got any in it now, but I do sometimes. On this side, US flag, stars pointing outwards. I know that one from Instagram, thanks very much, guys. And on the other side I've got the Afghan flag. My headset, it is the SED Tactical Sword and Replica, and my goggles are the Boogie Regulators in Igniter Orange or Smoke. So now we're moving on to the body armour or plate carrier. It's an AVS. I've changed out the shoulder straps to multicam ones. I didn't like those wee crappy ones that came with it. The reason I changed them was there's more comfort on these than the elastic type ones that come with the AVS. I have my tourniquet up there as well. Fake, of course, it's no use. And going through that is my PTT. I also have on the other side my hydration tube coming through. Going down, I have the US Army, or US, sorry, multicam flag in large. I believe that's from Patchcraft. Cheers, thanks very much for sorting us out again. A couple of IR, or not IR, just chem sticks, and Grimlock to hold the tube in place. The PTT is SED Tactical. Going down, the pouches that come with an AVS are the ones I'm using. I want to change those out to multicam ones at some point. Moving to the right hand side of the vest, I have my BFG pouch. Beside that, general purpose pouch for BBs, speed loader, whatever else I need. On the other side I have another general purpose pouch for speed loaders, BBs, BFG, bullets, and whatever else I need. Further on the side here I have a general purpose pouch. Again, on this side I have my two pistol pouches, as you can see hopefully, and another general purpose pouch. On the back I have my multicam hydration pouch with my call sign on it. That's for in case anyone that doesn't know me I'm playing with, they can call me out and I can hear them pretty clear. I have my multicam radio pouch as well. Again, that's coming up through my shoulder harness, and some flexi cuffs. They're just for show, obviously. I'm not going to flexi cuff anyone. Okay, onto the jacket. The jacket is a level 5 PCU made by Blackhawk. I'm a big guy, so I do have to usually buy extra large. This time, I think I maybe overstepped it this time. Use Americans out there, if you're watching. You make some pretty big clothing. This is an extra large long, so it's like a poncho on me. But at least it has the drawstrings on it, so I can tighten it up a bit and it looks a bit better. My gloves are Mechanics, the Fast Fit multicam ones. I did a written review on the TFN Facebook page about them. If you haven't looked, go ahead and have a check them out. I would suggest these to anyone. They're fantastic gloves. As you can see, there's a bit of wear on them. That's only from doing my own personal work, using the gloves, and they're fantastic, especially when I'm lifting kegs, when I'm working in the bar. Onto the arms, I have my call sign, and I have my Afghan Special Forces Commando patch. US Forces, MARSOC, Rangers, Green Berets, they all seem to have them. On down is my map strap, I guess you call it. I'm not actually sure what to call that. Maybe you guys can tell me. In there is my map for Catterick, Fibula in England. I have to change that out for the next op that I'm using, or I'm going to, sorry. On the other side, IR style US flag, stars pointing out. My TFN flag, or patch. This one is the more Medal of Honor style one, but again, what Will said was we're hoping of making a new one, and a whole new style, hopefully, using the Neptune style as our reference. Moving on to the lower half of my body, I have my groin protector, which it's a bit old school, but the US Marine Corps had them on their vests, and I thought it was kind of a fitting piece to put on my vest because of that, because of the MARSOC style reference. On my belt, I'm not sure if you can see, it's a multicam Riggers style belt. It's a cheapo brand, I don't really know the make of it, but it works, it does its job. On the side here, I have my Safariland, which is real by the way, and on the side it's just another general purpose pouch for my mobile, that sort of stuff. I also have my gun pouch here, and I want to change this out for something a bit more streamlined. And on the side my retention bungee for no reason, I just like the look. Moving on to trousers, or pants as you like to call it in America. They're Emerson Multicam Crye G3 fakies. They're pretty crap, I'm not gonna lie, but they serve a purpose, they do their job. I also then have my brand spanking new Oakleys. Can't fault them at all, they're fantastic boots. I feel like I'm walking on air. And especially if I'm going to big ops where I'm running about for 24 hours, having good boots is a must. You have to keep your feet well. If you're going to run around for that amount of time, you have to have good boots. Okay, so I have my TM recoil. If you watch the TM recoil review, which I put up, you'll be able to tell it's fairly changed, and quite extensively. On the rear, I have same old stock that comes with it. A couple of these big elastic bands just for I'm holding chem sticks for bigger ops. I have the flick up CAC sights. I also have the EOTech 553, I believe. It came in this bronzy goldy colour, so I decided to try and make it look a bit more like the original one by spraying certain parts. On top, it is basically a battery box. That's all it is. And then in front of that, my flip up front sight. On the side, I have my MX3, which is attached to my push switch. and I also have my Tango Down short grip, which came with the TM. On the other side is then the pressure pad, the dual pressure pad. The reason I have a cable tie here is because I don't have a sling mount, so I just use that for the meantime. Internally, the rifle is stock. I haven't changed the FPS or any of the internal workings yet. I may plan to change the FPS just to bump it up a little for when we play in England, which their FPS is a little higher than ours. In the Safariland, I have my Glock 17. It's a TM Glock 17. Internally, basically stock. I've got a Type bore and I think it's a Reaps hop bucking. I'm not entirely sure. I also have my Surefire X300 on it. Cannot fault these guns. I know everyone likes to say, oh, plastic slide, but in the climate that we have, it's quite cold, and it's often cold, so the gas efficiency is far better for the climate that we have. Okay, so onto my primary / secondary. I'm not really sure what to call this. My TM breacher. Thanks very much to Snake for setting me up with this. On it I have my TMC Magpul multicam sling. I don't really know if this is going to be any use to me because I've never used it yet in a proper game. On the other side I have my shells. Again, I don't know if the side holder is going to be useful for me or not. I don't really know yet. This is all new to me. And on top I have my RMR, which if any's watched our Instagram page, you might have seen it on my upgraded Glock 17. Okay guys, thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some inspiration or even just general facts about what we were and the type of stuff that we were in games. Comments and criticism, they're welcomed, just don't take the piss, of course. And hope you watch the next video. The next one we're hoping about 2 weeks time. And if you like it, please subscribe, give us a like. Thanks very much. TFN Reaper signing out.
See them there, working our way down. Got a PTT, got my sort of nickname / call sign, Voodoo. We've got the Marsoc / Marine Raiders patch, V-Light in blue.